Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you guys are new. Or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, from Source. And I give you guys those messages, okay? Let's tap in. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, angels of the highest white light. Please allow me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. Any evil, unwanted negativity, evil eye, attempts at destiny swapping or siphoning energy, please return to sender tenfold. All right, and allow me to tap in. All right, to this energy. All right, bless. Hope you guys are doing amazing. All right, so channel message. They are losing everything they've gained off your energy. Oh no, they are losing what they've gained off of your energy. Okay, you cut the cords to their attempts at siphoning off from your sacral. All right, 111 on my timer. So I'm getting you to do a lot of cord cutting to get this off your energy. Okay, to get this out of your aura. Okay, something here about your sexual energy. All right, I don't want to tap into 1, 2, 3 on my timer. I don't want to tap into this energy, but I got to because this is the message. All right, someone could have definitely been doing some sex magic on you guys. All right, trying to gain energy off that. 1 through 3 on my timer. They're in concern here. All right, it's because they've been doing this and you cut those cords. You have cut those cords. And 1 through 4 on my timer, they feel hopeless. Okay, they are losing it all. I heard losing it all. I don't know. We're gonna tap into this energy and see more about this. Okay, so they're losing everything that they gained off of your sacral energy. All right, your sacral energy is very, very sacred. All right, could have been doing womb magic on you guys. Okay, trying to affect your womb, trying to affect you from birthing new opportunities here, trying to affect something from like maybe even birth here if you guys are 2 on my timer, in alignment for something to be birthed. Okay, literally or, you know, metaphorically. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. All right, I'm getting an energy of spying on you guys. Okay, spying on you, watching you guys. All right, you guys have learned something here. Okay, I feel like you guys were curious enough to tap into something here that actually brought you to a breakthrough in the truth. All right, this is also the divine giving you signs, synchronicities here that are slowly but surely opening you up to new epiphanies, realizations. All right, you're like opening the door here. You're learning more about this. You could be learning more about how people siphon off people's sacral energy. All right, sacred energy. I'm getting you're just a very curious person. Okay, your energy is an energy of like an explorer here. Okay, and I'm getting like someone was trying to bind you or do something here to like take that magic from you guys. Okay, yeah, look at you, you're bursting with sparkly new ideas. So yeah, as you cut the cords, you're getting like a breakthrough in ideas, a breakthrough in, you know, new clarity coming through. Like I'm hearing, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. All right, these people could be feeling like their weather is kind of stormy right now, or they're feeling like they're in a lot of like sadness and grief here. All right, they're in the blues. All right, I'm hearing blues clues. So you have gone clues through these blues. Okay, 2 of Cups. All right, these were partnerships. These were people who I feel like you guys really have shared a bond with. All right, could be relationships. Okay, this could be family, friends, relationship, like people who I feel like were really you really connected with at a point in time. They could be definitely thinking about you guys right now. Okay, thinking about what they've done. All right, I feel like you're shining a mirror, or like you're almost like, by you cutting these cords, it's like they have nothing else but to look at their own energy. All right, you're not doing anything wrong. Okay, you guys are just taking back your energy that they were trying to steal. And these people right now, I feel like, or this energy could be definitely spying on you guys, as you go through this breakthrough, this clarity, okay? Ten of Swords. This was a betrayal. This was a painful, painful ending here. All right. But I'm hearing it gave you ladders to success or something like that. So someone could have tried to do like a blood sacrifice or something. Ooh. They cursed you. They wanted you to drink the poison. All right. They wanted you to drink the poison so they can siphon off your sacral. Hurt people, hurt people. So this is a very wounded energy. All right, they don't like the energy that they have, so they're energy vampires. So they steal off other people's energy because they feel like it attracts more. Like your energy, your sacral energy, obviously is everything. Okay, if you can attract manifestations really quickly, if you can bring things in really quickly with your magnetic sacral energy, obviously you're gonna have some bottom feeders who want to take off that, you know. And that's kind of the energy. Okay, these are people here who I feel like have been spying on you. Okay, they have been watching you, whether this is online, maybe this is real life, maybe you want to get a restraining order, I don't know. But these people have really been like looking into you and really like observing you and almost trying to mimic you. Okay, so they can reason with taking this energy if they can copy you here. Okay, you guys could definitely be hermetists, okay, or people who just go within here so you never go without. All right, you do some deep reflection here. You're a person who does a lot of self-reflection, soul searching. All right, maybe you like to be in solitude a lot because that's where you get your clarity. That's where you get your downloads. There are some things that must be done on your own. Yeah, and I'm getting like you had to do this on your own in order to receive some type of information here, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of books. So it's like you have done your research. All right, someone's doing their research on you as well. I'm getting someone's trying to look more into you, look more into who you are. All right, true success is not about money. It's about happiness too. Yeah, take time for deep reflection. That's essential. Yeah, so you guys are finding true happiness, okay? Not just worried about monetary gain. Obviously, that could be significant and, you know, and it's important to, you know, focus on that and prioritize that to some degree. But I feel like you guys are more soul searching for deep happiness, for true happiness here. And you got people like researching you, studying you, mimicking you. Like y'all are it. Like if you got people studying, mimicking you and everything, like obviously you guys have a very essential energy that people feel they need. Okay, but this does attract a lot of low vibrational energies. This can definitely attract a lot of narcissists, a lot of wounded energies. Not everyone is a narcissist, okay? Also, not everyone who's wounded is a narcissist, okay? Some people are just wounded and they need the proper tools to heal, okay? They need to seek that healing, all right? And some people are just feel misguided. They don't feel like they have the right abilities to or the right resources to, okay? Which is why I love to do what I do. I love to, you know, shed light on certain things because this can actually give people more access to seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? But yeah, all right, the completion, 9. Okay, 999, you guys can be seeing 999 a lot. This is like an end to you guys feeling alone, all right? I'm hearing lonely but never alone, all right? Your spirit team is all around you. You're never alone, all right? Maybe while people were siphoning, you know, cutting off your energy, you're trying to take your energy, that can also keep you disconnected from your chakras if your chakras are unaligned because you're getting all this siphoned energy off of you, or you're getting all these people siphoning energy off you, okay? That can misalign your chakras, and that can keep you disconnected from source, okay? If someone's trying to block your third eye, that can keep you disconnected from your intuition. So these people were doing this meticulously, researching you, studying you meticulously to kind of know those pinpoints so that you feel the most disconnected from who you are. Yeah, this is a clout-hungry energy, clout-hungry individuals here. They say anything, they do anything, they make shit up, they're dramatic. They're insanely dramatic while you're here just in reflecting energy. You're reflecting here, all right? They could have done anything to try to like make you fall off the face of the earth or like try to curse you in some type of way with this 10 of Swords. Like I'm seeing like these are very wounded people who wanted to put you in a box. So they tried to curse your name, try to curse who you are, try to curse you from reaching success, all right? And these are people you could have really kicked it with, all right? Or you could have really, you know, had good times with, all right? You felt really close with at a certain point in time, okay? And I'm getting that It's like you open Pandora, they have opened Pandora's box for you to realize and to recognize what they were doing and how they were putting all those swords in your back. It's like they were the victim of their own hidden agendas, basically. Yeah, all up in your hair and everything. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else? Yeah, they're watching you. All right, they're seeing you. You're seer. Okay, I just heard you're a seer. They're like that. They're like the collectives of seer. So they know now. They know, or they have known. Maybe they've tapped into your Akashic libraries before you were connected to it. Dust it off. You've dusted it off. Okay, you're a very curious person. So no matter what, you're always gonna strive for more. Even if they try to do this stuff, you're always gonna try to find more understanding, and you're always gonna, you know, tap into certain things that I feel like they were trying to keep hidden from you, all right, or trying to keep you from like noticing within yourself. Okay, if that makes sense. If you guys get what I'm saying. 11:11 on my timer. All right, clarify it, dust it off. So they're watching you dust it off, and that is giving them back their bad karma. All right, they're receiving this bad karma here because it's like you're like, okay, like it's like water off a duck's back, like whatever, like it doesn't bother you because obviously you're reclaiming your energy back. Okay, they can't take what's yours. All right, they're getting bad karma for this. All right, this person or this energy is into a lot of bad habits here. Heavy Gemini energy. Okay, they could do a lot of drugs, or they could be really into addictions, and they're just a very toxic individual here. Seeing someone here might like to do that drug, I don't know. Someone has a lot of bad habits here. All right, yeah. And they were trying to force things on you. So someone is a forcer. This is someone here who likes to get what they want. So they force their way into something here. All right, whether it's just, yeah, like trying to siphon off your sacral. They were trying to force their way into this. All right, they were using force to get what they want. Oh, yikes. Yeah, they're getting a lot of bad karma for this. All right, this is someone who could be faking some smiles right now, faking like they're happy, faking like everything's all good and dandy. Meanwhile, no, it's not. They're getting a lot of bad karma here. This is an impersonator here. This person wants to be you, acts like you, and copies you. Yeah, so they're just like trying to mimic you, do exactly what you do here. This is some fake flexer who is hooked on your energy. They see your energy like a drug, and that makes sense if it's someone who like is, you know, has a lot of drug addictions or certain things like that. Like your energy obviously is the most addicting to them, clearly. Yeah, the spiritual hater. Someone who hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Yeah, they don't like how intuitively tapped in you are, because that means that they can no longer secretly do this. Like, you're gonna shine a light on this. You're gonna expose that and expose who they really are. All right. What is this Ace of Swords energy? Clarity. Clarity is coming through here. Wow. That someone was in a lot of toxic habits here. Okay. All right, this is someone who could have their kids at risk of being taken away. Okay, or they could be getting reported here about something here. All right, maybe about this neglect and abuse. All right, I'm getting a breakthrough in something here. Okay. Yeah, this stalker here. Oh, Christ Health Services. Yeah, I'm getting they tried to neglect a Queen Rising. Okay, they tried to make it seem like a Queen Rising was like not it or not anything or whatever. Like, they were trying to basically take your energy and claim it as theirs. That creepy stuff, that weird stuff that people do. Not creepy, because something's okay. It's more that scary stuff, that dangerous stuff that people like to do. Okay. All right, but you guys are stepping into your power here. Okay. And someone who is like trying to gain some sort of access by like fishing for comments or something here. Yeah, I'm getting like you're realizing why this person was trying to neglect and abuse you here. All right, because they wanted you to be in your head, overthinking, analyzing here. And this person now, I feel like it's facing that energy. I'm getting 9 of Swords in my mind's eye. This person's really stressed out. All right, having nightmares. All right, they're having a hard time to sleep at night. All right, for what they've done here. Yeah, they're trying to look you up here right now. I just heard right now. So maybe they're trying to look, like, as we speak, as I'm speaking this, someone's trying to look you up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this person has no facts. They make shit up. So the person was saying all this stuff here. I'm getting like trying to like, it's like trying to keep you hidden, all right, from saying lies, making shit up here, never having the facts. all right, to somewhat swap the energies or like siphon off your energy discreetly, all the while they're trying to neglect someone who's a queen rising. Like what? Yeah, this person's like very clout hungry, very greedy. They want like their 10 seconds of fame is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And they could be going bankrupt here. All right, because that shit's played out. All right, people are catching up to their antics. They're losing everything. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They could be losing access. They could be losing money. They could be losing their, like, their spiritual gifts. They could be losing their mind. Like, all this shit is just, yeah, it's crazy. It is, yeah, this is, oh, Jesus. All right, clarify 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is, a friendship or a connection that you had in the past where this person was definitely not a ride or die. This person was definitely fake with you, false with you. This person could have acted like, you know, they were your friend, they were there for you. I'm getting they were a hater, they were faking everything, okay? They were, yeah, really behind the scenes, they wanted you to feel ignored. They wanted people to ignore you here. All right, they wanted people to ignore you while they were having the time of their life, laughing or making shit up about you. That's what I'm getting here. And you're unfazed, right? Because you're the one with the inheritance. You're the jackpot here. And these people are realizing they rejected the jackpot, like the one who has the inheritance, the one who has the actual, oh Lord. Yeah, this was a wolf in sheep's clothing, excuse me, my throat chakra. This was a wolf in sheep's clothing, all right? This is someone who was hiding who they really were, all right? Hard to get ahead. Yeah, they were hustling. This was their hustle. All right, I'm hearing you guys are whistleblowers, so you're speaking on something here. This was their hustle. This was their way of getting money here by basically, like, breaking, or not breaking. I heard breaking here. Okay. Something about you breaking down. They thought that they had this master plan working out, that if everyone would ignore you and go to them, thinking that they were you off of your energy, that somehow they would be making a hustle off of it. Yeah, people are looking you up, okay? Some boss daddy could be in their ego right now because they're trying to dig up dirt on someone here. Ooh. Okay, clarify 10 of Swords. What was this deep betrayal here? Okay. Someone could travel to get something done here. Okay. Whatever they did, they traveled to cause a permanent ending to you guys. Yeah, now they're crying. All right, they're crying because you're moving on here. You guys could be moving, leaving, you know, doing something different here. Just not connected to their energy, okay? Or not connected to them or whatever. This person was doing scarcity tactics so people would give them money. All right, there's someone who, like, begs for handouts and certain things like that. Yeah, I feel like I heard word travels fast. So it's like these people, this energy, it was like they wanted to put 10 swords in your back. They wanted you to go through endings. They wanted you to feel betrayed because it's like they didn't want the word to travel around that you were unfazed by this energy, that you could care less about what this energy is doing. Like, you literally could care less. All right, and they're just obsessed with your energy. Yeah, grudge holder. They're holding this big grudge on you. All right, and they're literally, look at this person. Look how creepy. Like, they're doing candle magic. They're doing whatever they can to just connect to your energy because something about your energy, they want it. All right, they're obsessed. Oh, as I said that back in the deck, obsessive lover. There we go, confirmation. This is an obsessive lover who's dangerous, who's toxic, unhealthy. This is a karmic, okay? They could have tried to marry for money here by starting this drama. Like I said, they were trying to gain money off of your energy by starting some type of drama. They could have tried to marry you in the spirit, some weird shit like that. Now they're going bankrupt. They're losing everything. Like I said in the beginning, they're losing everything they gained off you because they had no facts. They made shit up. Okay, someone could be getting court papers in the mail or something like that. All right. Yeah, this love triangle. I feel like they were trying to hustle you into like a love triangle, or they're trying to hustle some type of love triangle. They were trying to be a third party in your love situations or something like that. Some weird crap like that. Yeah, but I'm getting that you guys, yeah, this is unexpected money coming towards you guys, all right? Because you guys have done the soul work, you have done the soul searching, and this is your inheritance, all right? Yeah. You rejected this thief, okay, who's clout hungry. Thank you, Spirit. And yeah, they could be trying to give you an offer here, or they tried to off. That's the thing. They paid. They traveled. Word travels fast because they were spreading all these rumors, doing all this crap because they were paying people with this offer. These karmic friends, okay, these people who are attached to this person. All right, who are actually taking an offer and wasting time. They are wasting their own damn time with this, with these lies, with this stupid shit. Abusing divination, could have been trying to get readings on you guys, spying on you guys, whatever. All because of, they didn't want people to see that you guys were actually like the jackpot here, or you guys were the one with the establishment, the one with the, who's actually acquiring real wealth, pentacles, whatever. All right, 2021, 2022 could be significant here. All right, let's clarify a few of these and then I'll close out this reading. Yeah, this person's definitely trying to force their way into your life here, but they're trying to do this through like a spying on you. It's weird. Okay, we have love and gaslight. Yeah, stay in your lane. This person's feral, okay? They can't stay in their own damn lane. All right, they love to gaslight. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. All right, get fucked. The Oracle. I feel like this is your energy. You're like, yeah, fuck you. You're the Oracle. Okay, this is just a troll in the energy. This is a troll trying to be you, okay? Back of the deck, we have Black Square and Podcast. Yeah, this narcissist is facing their shadow here, or they're having to face their shadow. All right, they could be scared to, they're too, like, wounded to want to face their shadow because I feel like their shadow is more painful than whatever else this crap they're doing for attention. Okay. Let's clarify with these messages. Love and gaslight. Let's see what this one says. Let's see. Didn't find it. This person loves to gaslight. Some energy vampire who's jealous that you're in your own lane and they want to be all up in your business. Ugh. Just gross. Yeah, okay. Love and gaslight. Are you glossing over and suppressing your trauma or another person's perspective? Are you steamrolling yours or another's feelings? Your cult leader application has been denied. Damn, this person could have been leading a cult. This person could have been leading a whole community and organization and their access has been revoked. Yikes, because they were suppressing their own trauma by trying to steamroll over your own perspective. Thank you, Spirit. 2222 on my timer. Yeah. They were trying to basically like make you feel unheard, like make people ignore you, basically make people not take your feelings into consideration, all because they didn't want their trauma to be like exposed. Maybe they're just really just hurt that you guys don't care, you're unfazed by them because you're doing your own thing. Like this person could be really hung up on you guys. All right, but I don't know why they got so many people involved in this. Obviously that would make you guys more people would want to gravitate towards you guys more if they did this and they were being seen as like someone really wasn't thinking something through. They were definitely acting out of childhood wounds or something here, for sure. Okay, clarify. Get effed. All right, let's see if I can find this freaking message. Yeah, okay. Get effed. I'm disgusted with the way you acted. Go away. Get lost. That's your energy, you guys. You guys are like, honestly, you're disgusting. The way you acted, I do not want to be associated with anyone like that. And I know Collective is feeling that for sure. Because, like, they do all this childish, immature stuff. It's like, aren't we adults? Like, shouldn't we just talk it out like normal humans? Like, not do crazy shit because of jealousy and pettiness and passive aggression. It's wild to me. Some people just really don't know how to stay in their own lane, all right? And they could be bothered that you stay in your own lane, all right? They're really in a freaking pickle right now. They're in a bind right now because they've been trolling you and they've have people now backing you up because what they're doing is stupid. I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay, clarify the Oracle. Yeah, you guys are the Oracle. You're saying go away with your disgusting behavior. All right, you already know. Stop second guessing or third guessing your intuition. That's your energy. You're like, I already know what you're doing. You see, I see in color. I see everything. Middle fingers up, deuces. I'm out of here. This troll here who was just trying to be the bane of your existence, clearly. Jesus. Okay. Clarify. We're gonna clarify troll. I'm gonna clarify this troll. I really honestly, I know it sounds hard but sometimes you just gotta pray for people, even if they're your enemies, even if they're your ops, whatever. Pray for them, because they're really just suffering inside, and they have to do all this crazy crap just to feel wanted. And I think that's a sad thing, because you guys naturally probably get attention, naturally already feel wanted by other people. This person has to do the most so people feel like they want them. So pray for them, really. All right, clarifying troll. Yeah, okay. Troll, are you a necessary evil? Do you feel you must play devil's advocate? Or are you someone who hates themselves so much that they feel they have to try to get others to feel the same way? Yeah, this person's gonna try to make you hate yourself. If you've answered yes to one or more of these questions, please seek help or therapy or get a hobby. This person needs a lot of therapy, a lot of healing, and to get a freaking hobby. Why is their hobby their hustle, trying to do this crazy shit and get people to ignore you and be, it's weird. I don't know, I'm getting out of this energy. I don't want to be in this energy any longer. If this resonated, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if it resonated. Also, anything you need to know about me will be in the link in the description. If you want to book a personal, link will also be in the description. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Goodbye.